Food is a fascinating thing. It's keeping you alive. And today, I have some cool things to show you about food. And for that, I've got support. Greetings, Hilda. Hello.
Hi, Dr. Yared.
Hilda, why do we have to cook food all the time? Can't I just eat everything just raw? I don't have time to cook all the time.
Cooking food has many benefits. One of the benefits is that cooking food breaks down some of the tough cell walls in plant foods, making them easier to digest. This is especially true for legumes, grains, and vegetables. Cooking can make some nutrients more bioavailable. Bioavailable means that they are easily absorbed by the body. For example, if we cook the carrots, it increases the absorption of beta-carotene, which is a powerful antioxidant. Beta-carotene is a carotenoid that is converted to vitamin A in the body. So cooking vegetables such as carrots, sweet potatoes, and spinach increases the bioavailability of beta-carotene. And another example is lycopene. Lycopene is another carotenoid, which is also an antioxidant, and it is found in tomatoes. So when we cook the tomatoes, lycopene becomes more bioavailable. And a third reason to cook is that cooking can also destroy harmful bacteria that may be present in raw food, such as Salmonella and E. coli. This is very important for food safety, especially for foods such as meat, poultry, and eggs.
Got it. So cooking is actually quite important, unfortunately. But are there any potential drawbacks like the loss of nutrients during cooking, especially overcooking?
I'm glad you asked that. Cooking can destroy some of the nutrients, such as vitamin C and some of the B vitamins. However, the overall nutritional benefits of cooking are to outweigh the drawbacks. But in order to minimize the loss of nutrients, it is important to use gentle cooking methods, such as steaming, poaching, stir-frying. It is also important to avoid overcooking. I will give you a few examples of how we can minimize loss of nutrients. One way is that you can cut your food into smaller pieces. This will help food cook more evenly and prevent it from overcooking. Another way is to add acidic ingredients such as lemon juice and vinegar. This can help to preserve the color of vegetables and fruits, and they can also enhance the flavor of the food. Another way is using the cooking liquids. When you use cooking liquids such as broth and water, it can help to prevent food from drying out and losing nutrients. And we can cook food in covered pot or pan. This will help us to trap the steam and prevent nutrients from leaching out of the food.
Great advice. Great advice. Thank you. So in preparation of this video, I had a discussion with a master cook who spoke to me about something called the Maillard reaction.
Basically, when you grill it, bake it, or fry it, there's kind of reactions that happen to proteins in the meat. That's what it makes the crust, and that makes it brown.
Is it unhealthy for food to turn brown?
It depends. It depends what the food you are preparing.
For example, meat.
If it's overcooked or overdone, it's not that healthy.
Hilda, could you tell us exactly what is the Maillard reaction and how does it happen?
Sure. So the Maillard reaction is a complex chemical reaction that happens between the amino acids and reducing sugars when food is heated. So it is responsible for the browning and flavor development of many foods, including meat, roasted vegetables, and bread. The rate of the Maillard reaction depends on a number of factors, including the temperature, the pH of the food, and the presence of moisture. The reaction occurs more quickly at higher temperatures, in alkaline conditions, and in dry conditions. On the other hand, we have caramelization, I'm sure you heard of. So it is the browning of sugar due to heat. It is responsible for the characteristic flavor and color of caramelized onions, roasted marshmallows, and caramel candy. Caramelization begins with the melting of the sugar. The melted sugar then breaks down into smaller sugar molecules, such as glucose and fructose. These smaller sugar molecules then rearrange to form caramel, which is brown or black compound. So, in conclusion, both Maillard reaction and caramelization produce brown or black compounds, which is why they are responsible for the browning of food.
Got it. Got it. And are there any nutritional changes that occur in the food during these reactions?
Yes, there are. There are some nutritional changes that occur in food during the Maillard reaction and caramelization. So these changes can be both positive and negative. So some of the positive changes could be the increased bioavailability of some nutrients, such as beta carotene and lycopene. For example, formation of new antioxidants such as melanoidins and improvement of digestibility. These are the positive changes. And some of the negative changes are that some of the nutrients might get lost, such as vitamin C and B vitamins, and formation of acrylamide, which is a potential carcinogen.
Right, right. Which we can see in bread, right? When it's overcooked or it's burnt.
Yes, and meats as well.
Got it, got it. Well, this is why I love vegetables and fruits. Therefore, my next question is going to be about vegetables and fruits. So can you discuss, please, how the color of fruits and vegetables often indicates their antioxidant content?
Sure. So the color of fruits and vegetables often indicates their antioxidant content because the pigments that give the fruits and vegetables their color are also antioxidants. So, what are antioxidants? Antioxidants are compounds that help to protect the body from damage caused by free radicals. But what are the free radicals? Free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage cells and lead to chronic diseases such as cancer and heart disease. Here are a few examples of these antioxidants. We have the carotenoids. Carotenoids are responsible for giving the vegetables their yellow, orange, and red colors. Examples of carotenoids include beta carotene, lycopene, and lutein. Another antioxidant is flavonoids. Flavonoids give fruits and vegetables their blue, purple, and dark red colors. Examples of flavonoids include anthocyanins and quercetin. And the third example is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll gives the vegetables their green color. Chlorophyll is an excellent antioxidant, but is not as powerful as the carotenoids and the flavonoids.
Got it. Perfect. Thank you, Hilda. Appreciate it.